Hey everyone, it's me again. Welcome back to another video. And today we're back with another VHS and DVD update. That's right, we have got quite a lot to show today. All the tapes that are from Quinifer are all Thomas tapes that he actually sent me. Shout out to him. And also we've got 40 to show that I got from CEX. So I'll start the VHSs, then we'll go on to DVD. So without further ado, let's get started. So to begin off, we have Thomas and Friends, Troublesome Trucks and Other Stories, released by Kaleidoscope. This is one of the Series 1 tapes that was released around, I think, in the 1980s from Kaleidoscope, obviously. These were literally these were made after the Guilt and Fear cassette 1 and 2 tapes. So, yeah. Released in it says 1984, but I feel like it's released later than that. I don't know. But, yeah, I feel like it's 1986. Yeah, there's the tape right there with a very bland label. And you've got this at the bottom as well. Yeah. So yeah, quite I'll take this one. I don't think it's rare. It can sometimes be quite common, but still, I have noticed that the first Kaleidoscope tape actually go for quite a lot of prices. I have, which is crazy to see. Because yeah, sometimes I find the Kaleidoscope tape, the first one, to literally go up to like friggin', I don't know, like £100 or something. Honestly, it's expensive. But I think this one and Cole are actually not as bad. So yeah, those are there in case you didn't want to get the first cassette one, first Kaleidoscope tape. Percy and Harold's. This is the Screen Legends copy. Yeah, all the Thomas tapes were sent from my good friend Quinifer, as I said before, and yeah, I just got Thomas VHS's. DVDs are other shows as well, which I won't go over in a moment. Yeah, this features series 2 episodes, and yeah, and there's the tape right there with a really nice looking label. And yeah, this features the iconic episodes where Gordon says, "Duck called me a galloping sausage." I should know what that episode is. Time for trouble. More like time for a badly conditioned case. I'm joking, yeah. This is the latest narration copy. And I can tell it is because if we actually open this up, it's actually got a VCI reprint. And yeah, I know this is not in the best condition, I know, but honestly, these all came second hand. Honestly, I'm showing you just out of my collection, so yeah, obviously these were all second hand, but still, I mean that's kind of gross, but still, yeah, this is I'm only getting these just out of my collection, not just to have you know that in their best condition. The Runaway, nothing much to say about really, other than the fact it's mainly a re-release of Percy and Harold, because yeah, it's got the same episodes as Percy and Harold tape, no, which it's got a different company. So yeah, just a bit of packaging as well, really. Yeah, again another VCI reprint, and there's the back at the bottom. And to be honest, this came in better condition compared to the Time Dribble tape, which is crazy to see. But yeah, still it's that, so I'll take that anyway. Rock and Roll and Other Stories, Series 4 tape, and it's got Daniel at the top there. Pretty sure it's named the original seller of these tapes properly. Yeah. Yeah, there's its original label, surprisingly. And back at the bottom, we've got the Fat Control's office letter, and some tapes there. So yeah, nice. Thomas and Stepney and Other Stories, and up there it says Daniel again. It's got even the second name on the surname on there. Okay then. Okay. There's the tape. And again, the back of the bottom, inside's the exact same as Rock and Roll. Yep, cool. Your favourite cringe collection? Sorry, your favourite story collection. Yeah, Daniel again, it's up there. Yeah, this actually gets a nice cover though. I'll admit that. It's got like a nice shiny Thomas and Friends logo. Same to the sides and the back. And yeah, it's it's pretty shiny. But yeah, case is quite smooth as well. It's not in the cleanest condition, but it's actually nice and smooth, surprisingly. Yeah, this tape main features 10 episodes of children talking about their episode and saying what's the episode. Obviously, it's played by episode. And yeah, there's the video collection label again, and there's the bottom. So yeah, it's not a bad tape, but I just think it's kind of cringy because it's got this on this fucking shit. Oh, My Little Thomas. No. My Little MiniVid, 4 whole stories on a treat size tape. Yeah, one of the shortest Thomas VHS in the UK. Yeah, because it main features only 4 episodes. Yeah, the first 4 episodes of Series 1. Yeah, pretty odd that. And there's the tape. And, yep, that at the bottom. Good tape, I suppose, apart from the fact that's damaged. Never mind. Playtime, with a Thomas face on the front cover. Stories, sing-along songs, and things to make and do. Yep. This features 3 songs and a bunch of episodes from seasons 1 to 4, I think. And yeah. And there's the tape, not in the best shape, but well, the label's still there at least. And yeah, bottom there. And yeah, right here, it says here, story, sing-along songs and things to make and do. It doesn't say Playtime, it just says that. Oh. And there's an ad inside. Yep. Waste of money, no, I'm joking. Biggest party beer ever. Honestly, I don't understand why this tape has to literally include episodes that have nothing to do with a party. Like, what the hell does friggin' the dirty work have to do with that? Like, friggin' call me a galloping sausage. Yeah, that's definitely a party, right? There's the tape right there. And at the bottom, if we look inside, we've got a Thomas and Friends pie poster inside. Really useful pie poster. Thomas face balloon. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is not a bad tape, but I just don't understand why they would call it a party video, despite the fact the episodes are literally not to a party. Like, what the hell is that? Funtime Favorites. One of the most forgotten Thomas tapes out there due to its cover and the selection of episodes. Yeah, honestly, it is a forgettable Thomas tape. I mean, it's not bad, it's just very, very forgettable and forgotten because, like, it's just a very, like, bland cover and listing of episodes. Like, it just doesn't really interest me that much. But yeah, still, it's out there and I've got it. And yeah. So it's alright, but it's just not great. My Little Thomas and Friends, Thomas and Bertie Adventures, treat size tape. Yeah, from VCI and Ghislaine. This features many episodes that have to do with Thomas and Bertie, except for Bulgy, because that's made about Bulgy, not Thomas and Bertie. Well, Bulgy's a bust, but still, it's not many Thomas and Bertie. So, Yabu snobs to that. And print date on this VHS is the 11th of December 2002. Yep, cool. Last VHS to show, that is My Little Thomas and Friends, Thomas and Toby Adventures Street Size Tape. Featuring many episodes to Thomas and Toby. Yep. Same again with the companies and stuff. And there's the VHS. Print date on this VHS is the 14th of February 2003. Oh, I can't close it, we'll move on. On to DVDs now, and we've got The Trapdoor Complete Collection, Series 1 and 2, all 40 episodes. God, that's a long DVD. Yeah, this features all the episodes of Trapdoor of Series 1 and 2 combined onto this one disc. So yeah, released by Right Entertainment, and it's released in 2005. So yeah, 3 hours and 10 minutes. God, that is a long DVD. Yeah, very, very long. But I guess it's worth for your collection if you're a big fan of Trapdoor like I am. So yeah, I do like collecting Trapdoor VHSs as well. So it's mainly done for that case. And yeah, there's a disc right there, and you can actually see a reflection on the case. So yeah, oh look, my Red Rush player's in the background over there. How odd's that? So yeah, great DVD I suppose. It's good for my collection. So yeah, I'm happy I got it now. Tom and Jerry's Christmas Party. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, Charlie, didn't you already own this DVD? Yes, I do already own this DVD, but the reason why I got this again is because it's a very, very different looking copy, because this one has a purple, like, design looking cover, whereas the other one that I literally shown, which is over there, you can see, yeah, it's got like a really, really, like, Christmassy sort of cover. So the one that I'm showing here is a lot different compared to the one that I showed there. I mean, this sticker's in the way, annoyingly, because, yeah, this came from a Council Library and got put to a CEX. So yeah, and Yeah, literally stickers are everywhere. I can't peel them off because when I do, it literally makes a mark on the cover, which is so annoying. But yeah, it's still. Yeah, disc is pretty much the same though. Yeah, disc is the exact same, but the cover obviously is different. So yeah, just made for my bit of packaging really, but still, it's nice to have it because I love collecting Tom and Jerry DVDs because like some of my favourite franchises. So yeah, and oh my god, Charlie, stop stuttering. Mike Wazowski the Night, sorry, Mike the Night. Galahad the Great. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, this is a Mike Night DVD. I have got a few of these already, I have, and this is another one to add to my collection. And yeah, because I actually do like the series a lot. I know some people may not, but I think it's actually a decent series. Honestly, I don't really care if it's like too babies for some people because of the fact Edmund 2 years ago, but I think it's actually a decent show. And yeah, it deserves more attention. I'd rather watch this over the freaking Box Builder, 100%. It's worth fun, Sam. Yeah, there's the disc. Also released by Neverliner, as they say it. So yeah, good of you, I suppose. So yeah. Save the best for last. And yep, that is My Little Pony the movie on DVD. Yep, now I know I used to own this already in the past, but I actually sold a copy and put it to charity because I wanted a copy that had the slipcover on it. And yeah, I'm pleased to report this one does actually have a slipcover on it. So yeah, I really want a copy of a slipcover, so that's what I was mainly aiming to get. So yeah, now I actually have one. I found this in my local CEX, and yeah, it's in really mint condition, I can see. So let's hope it's worth it. And yeah, I've made a mark on the bed there with the case. Yeah, released by Lionsgate, just like all the other copies of this movie. And yeah, it is a great movie. It is a little bit rushed for my taste, but I still think it's alright. I'd rather watch the series though, 100%. But yeah, still. Right, is it gonna come out? Come on. There we go. Something's I've got to open. Yeah. Yeah, I do like this movie a lot. It's not the best, but I still think it's a great thing. And oh look, we've got a leaflet inside. Yeah, my other copy did not actually have this inside, and this one does. Yeah, shows that drawing, I guess. The area of French magic on Tiny Pop, and some other stuff. Some noughts and crosses and mazes, and yeah, you can get a Sierra plushie from Build-A-Bear. I actually already have that Build-A-Bear Sierra plush, so I guess I can't really get another one at freaking offer. So I think it's expired anyway because like, this came out in 2017, so I do think this would be expired anyway. But still, it's nice to have it in there because obviously it's quite a rarity. Yeah, a rarity, a rarity. And yeah, and that leaves it with that. So that's it for this VHS and DVD update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe. Peace out. Think for yourselves. Now disembark and go away.